Rampuru, a village economy. Okay. See, previous class what we have learned about laborers, okay, and about surplus and working capital, okay, how they are arranging their capital, and we read about huge means large farmers, medium farmers, okay, small farmers, how they are arranging their capital. Yes or no? And the surplus, how much they are making into a savings, okay, and that how they are using, how much they are earning the surplus, okay, that all we have discussed. Yes or no? And here of course they are given a box type of information along with the some of tables, okay. Go for read and go for try to answer this here, okay, and see. Next here, non-farm activities in Rampur. Up to now we read about the farming activities, yes or no? So in the village mostly, as we know that in every village, most of the percent of people depending on the farming activities, yes or no? And as well as non-farm activities also, 24% of the people, okay, in each village, 25% of the people, okay, depending on the non-farm activities. Can you guess what are the non-farm activities? What are the non-farm activities which is not related into the tilling in the land, okay, farming in the land, which is not related in the farming in the land? What are those maybe? Especially the agriculture families, everybody having one of the buffaloes and all, buffaloes or cows, yes or no? And some other families they have cattle rearers, the sheep rearers, okay, shepherds, okay, and another they are arranging some shops like general stores, yes or no, like kirana and all you might have seen in your villages, yes or no? And some others they'll establish some which is available very less, you know, like a type of any of goods, okay, chappal or else any of, okay, you might have seen in your villages, which is very, and nowadays everybody, even medicals, okay, and everybody are using whatever chemicals and all, okay, fertilizer shops, which is related to farming, but it is in a non-farm activities, fertilizer shops, like that many they were using, yes or no? See, in that one we are going to discuss about the dairy. Dairy means nothing but rearing the cattle and selling the milk, yes or no? So dairy. So in the Rampuru also some of the farmers, as we discussed yesterday, small farmers what they will do? Only depending on only the agriculture farming, they can't survive their life, yes or no? By doing of any extra job, okay, by doing of any extra job, by involving of any non-farm activities like any other thing, maybe rearing of a buffalo, okay, rearing of buffaloes, or else having of a auto transporting goods, okay, or else establishing a shop, selling and buying some things, or else establishing any flour mills, okay, by using of grains, taking out the flour, right? Many variations they will do, yes or no? Of course, large farmers they have busy in their cultivating of their lands, but who are the small farmers? Only they have very less surplus they will get from their land, yes or no? So, due to survive their life, they are going to be depending on other farm activities, yes or no? So, like that dairy. So, farmers will go for rearing of the cattle into near their households, okay, buffaloes and all, and they'll take their use of some varieties of grass, as we discussed about the jawar and all, okay. They'll feed for their buffaloes and all, and whatever they consume, whatever the milk which they got from the dairy, they will sell to the neighboring villages, or else into the villages, or else into the milk chilling centers, okay. So which is Rampur near one big village, Raiganj, right? So in the Raiganj, two or the milk chilling centers are available. So in that these all the farmers, okay, who are having the buffaloes, no? So those go and sell their milk over there, or else some other people will sold to the other who do not have the buffaloes and all. Yes or no? By in that way also they'll get some earnings to lead their life. Yes or no? Like that. Okay, and some people milk transported to far away places also, such see here Bulandar Shahar and Delhi. They are exporting the milk from these all villages to the Delhi even. Okay, and here what are the production factors of this maintaining of dairy? What land, labor, physical capital and working capital. What is the land own shed in the villages? Or also some people are tying the buffaloes in front of their house, which is having a side place. It is habituated in your villages, sir. And labor. Mostly come to the dairy if they have 1, 2 or 3 of buffaloes or cows. Family persons only, they will be doing of that all work. They'll not hire any of other workers to do that work. And physical capital. Buffaloes purchased at the cattle fair. Yes or no? In every week, some specific days in some of the places, they are arranging of cattle fairs. See, in our Dishpalli area, we have the Nagpur gate. Every Thursday, I think so, we'll have the fair of cattle fair. Even in Indalwai also, you might have seen, I think so, a specific day. I think so in our Dishpalli Thursday maybe goats are available, I think so, right? Like that. Okay, they'll purchase from the cattle fairs. And working capital. Feed from their land some medicines and purchased. So for this working capital, feeding to these buffaloes and cows. So from their land, whatever they cultivated, this jor and all, no? So from that only, from that grass only, they'll feed to their buffaloes and cows. And some medicine they will purchase from the hospitals, right? From the medical stores. Next, small scale manufacturing activities in the Rampur. What are the small scale activities? Okay, here, what are those? At present, less than 50 people are engaged in manufacturing activities in Rampur. Unlike manufacturing which that takes place, big factories in towns and cities. See, small scale manufacturing means it's not like a big like factories were there, no? Not like that. A small scale means a small manufacturers, they will do at homes. Okay, only the family members only they will engage in that. They are not hiring of any other workers. Okay. See here, what are those here? They gave the example about a mystery lamp. By knowing the example about a mystery lamp, you came to know that what is a small scale manufacturing units. Okay, here mystery lamp, he purchased one sugarcane crushing machine. Okay, mystery lamp purchased one sugarcane crushing machine. Okay, so by this sugarcane crushing machine, okay, for this machine he needs electricity. Okay, he needs electricity and 1 or 2 laborers. Okay, and what he will do with this? By using of sugar canes, he want to produce a jaggery. Okay, jaggery, do you know? Right? See, and even he also, mystery lamp also have a small land. So from that, whatever he got it a crop, from that he will produce a jaggery, as well as he will purchase from others. Okay, from other cultivators, and he will produce a jaggery by using the crushing machine. Understood? For this, by using of electricity and with the amount of 1 or 2 laborers, he will produce the jaggery. Understood? And he will not giving any of the hiring of any of other laborers, only by family households. This is nothing but we can say that one of the small scale manufacturing activities. Yes or no? Like that. Okay. And previously the sugarcane making of a jaggery. Okay. From the sugarcane making of a jaggery, they used some of animals. Okay. By using of animals, then producing of the jaggery from the sugar cane, okay, for crushings and all, okay. They'll tie, you might have seen in any of old pigs, okay, they'll tie that something sticky ones, and when this animal will rotate, okay, the machine will rotate. So in that way they'll boil something, old process were there, okay. So by due to that, but nowadays technology very interested, right? So everybody are using machines to do some of the work very easily, right? So here Mishila also used what? Sugarcane crushing machine for making of jaggery, okay. So that he will sold to the other places, or else big towns or else big villages, okay, and in that way he will get some of the amount of for leads of his life, okay. Yes or no? And next, the shopkeepers of Rampuru, okay, shopkeepers of Rampuru. In every village you might have seen one or two, or else some maybe general stores, like your word is like kirana stores, yes or no? And not only that, which is near to the bus stand areas, they will sell some of the food items also, okay. People might be waiting for the buses, right? So due to in that time they may want anything, right? So due to that needs, some of the who are near the houses, no, they'll establishing a shop or also hotels, right? So in that way also they are earning some, okay. Here even some general stores, okay, in the village sell wide range of items like rice, wheat, sugar, tea, oil, biscuit, soap, toothpaste, of course, many whatever the available. If you go to the kirana merchant, whatever we need, that will be available, right? Yes or no? So like that type of shops, so establishment, one of the source in the Rampur. Not only in the Rampur, in every village also it's all available. And another source, what you know, some another persons worked as middle persons, they'll bring these all products from the towns and other areas, and they'll sell to these general stores, kiranas, okay. That type of works also hired by some of the people in the villages, okay. And here working to, in our country a large section of people are self-employed, like farmers, shopkeepers, hackers and all. They are owners because they have to plan and organize the risk of producing goods and services. Yes, in our India most of the people are establishing their own work, okay, even including the farming, or else arranging any shops like this, okay, or else running of any autos, or else anything, okay. They are not depending on any one sector of working, okay. They'll plan to do this producing of goods in the form of agriculture, and as well as they are producing some services also, like hotel services and all. A few shopkeepers also buy goods that villagers produce and supply it to the shops and markets. I told you, right? I told you another source of work, what you know. See, from the towns and all, whatever the general items to be need by the people, right? For example, whatever, maybe a pen or pencil or books, yes or no, like that. So they will bring from the big city towns, and they'll sell to the general stores. And another way, that some other workers, they will collect some of the food grains which are available in the village areas, and they will sell in the towns and cities. These are buying and selling, we are calling as traders, okay. Buying and selling, the activity we are calling as trading, okay. Some of the villagers are performing as a traders also, yes or no. And some people, they'll buy the some of wheat or rice, or also some of the grains, and they'll establish the flour mills. Flour mills, you know, flour mills, grinding of the grains by getting of the flour, right? Flour mills, okay. They'll establish their flour mills, and they'll buy the grains. From that they'll produce the flour, and that they'll pack and they'll sell to the other people, like in cities or towns, okay. That type of also, okay. traders, general shopkeepers, general stores, flour mills, okay, and traders. So these many works also available in the villages to do the work, okay, to lead their life. Okay, next another one, transport. See, nowadays is the transportation, earning in the transportation is very developing criteria, right? Here, a fast developing sector. Which is fast developing sector? Transport. Yes. See, actually, in your 7th class, you might have studied about the importance of the transport. If it is there is no transport facility, the goods will not receive to the another who are the consumer. Yes or no? See, goods whoever produce some of the amount, okay, that will not be consumed by the same people, right? If he sold to the others, then only he will get some of earning for use of any other things. For example, farmers will take example. Farmers will produce, for example, 100 tons of the 100 kilos of any wheat or else anything, groundnuts, okay. See, is that 100 kilos of groundnuts he can consume whole the year? No, he will give us up. He will keep some of that amount in his house. Remaining he will sold into the others, into the market. Okay. Then he will get some of the profit that he will use for his survival of the life. Yes or no? If there is no transportation here, how he will sell the goods? How he will reach them to the market? Yes or no? Not only in this way, even transporting of the goods and goods from the place to the place, even transporting of the people from place to other place. See, like this, transportation is making a huge era in this whole developing sector. Okay. Here, a variety of vehicles on the road connect Rampur to Raiganj. Raiganj is what? A big village. Yes or no? Variety of transport. Maybe by using of animal cars were there, no? Okay. Even that, autos, rickshaws, okay, jeeps. See, they gave here also Tangawalas. Tangawalas, you know, which is having of animal with the horse. Tangawalas, rickshawalas, and tractors, jeep, truck, okay, and drivers, the people driving the traditional bullock carts, okay, and bogies. See, these many transport services are available from Rampur to the Raiganj. Even in our places also, but our bad luck, I think so. Sometimes we could not able to see many of the bullock carts and all. Yes, sir. Once or one or two we might have can see in each one village, I think so. If you have in your house, of course, you can see that, right? The ferry people goods from one place to another and get paid into return. Yes, for the transporting service, even goods, even the people, we are giving some fares, yes or no? In the return, you will get something over the driver. Number of people involved in transport has grown over the last several years. Yes. Here they gave the example about Kishore. Okay. Here they gave the example about Kishore. Kishore is one of the villager into the Rampur village. Okay. One of the person. See, like other laborers, Kishore found it difficult to meet his family needs from the wages that he received. Yes. Meeting of the family needs depending on only in one sector, that's not possible in nowadays. So it is so problematic for the Kishore also. And he took a loan from the bank. This was under the government program which giving cheap loans to the poor landless workers, landless householders. Kishore bought a buffalo with this money. Okay, he borrowed some money from the bank. Actually, banks also giving some loans, even for women for the Dwakra loan purpose. Okay, even for men also who is having very less land. Okay, for them also they are offering some money. So with that, Kishore, what he did, he bought a buffalo. Okay, so he now sells the buffalo's milk, and as well as he attached the wooden cart to his buffalo, and he uses for the transportation. Okay, he bought a buffalo from whatever he got the money from the bank as a loan purpose, okay, as a loan. But comparing from the money lenders, it is somewhat cheap interest. Yes or no? For example, from the money lenders, we have to pay for each 100 rupees, 2 rupees like that. There are some places they are having 3 rupees like that also. Okay, but in the banks, if we give only 80%, means 80 paisa like that also, like the dollars 90 paisa, it depends. Okay, it depends on the governmental schemes. Okay, even Dwakra, whatever the available, it's not like even 1 rupee of interest or 90 paisa of interest also. So people who are the very poor, they are depending on these type of loans. Okay, so here Kishore also have taken the loan from the bank and he bought a buffalo and he is selling that whatever the buffalo milk to the others. He is earning in that way, and as well as he arranged a cattle, he tied to that buffalo and he uses for the transportation of some goods. Okay, transportation of some goods, the one place to another place, especially like jaggery bags, okay, jaggeries to other places like Jahangirabad, which is near town, right, like that. Or else he will go to the Ganga river to bring some of the black soil to make the pots. Yes or no? Who will the potter? Okay, potter maybe need the clay. Okay, but he have one of the buffalo and he have one. He arranged one cart with that buffalo, right? So he used that to carry out that clay, give out to the potters. For that transportation, that he will get some earnings. Understood? And every month he gets some work in the transportation service by using of this buffalo cart. As a result, Kishore is able to earn more than what he used some years back. Yes, by selling of milk and by using of these transportations, okay, he will get some of the earnings. Okay, that by these in 3 ways, even he is farming, even he is selling the milk, even he is using over transporting of this all. He will get some earning, at least a profit. Okay, I'll continue. See, we have the next topic, summing up. Means a summary about whatever we have learnt up to now about Rampur and all. Okay, see whatever we have discussed in this Rampur, about Rampur. In the Rampur, what is the main production? Farming. Okay, farming is the main production in the Rampur village. Okay, and people depending on the large farmers and the medium farmers, totally they are depending on the farming activities. Okay, and who are the small farmers? Small having a land, right, 1 hectare or less than 1 hectare lands, they are depending on other non-farming activities. Yes or no? So not only in the Rampur, in every village, that is all doing. Even this all phenomenon we can see in our villages also. Okay, see, and farming needs capital. Here, whatever the farming, okay, even either it may be a small level of land, either it be a medium or large level of the land, even 2 acres or else 4 acres, 5 acres. But for that farming, we need some of the capital, right? Working capital. Actually, for that working capital, if it is hiring of any of non-farming activities, or else as we discussed about medium and large farmers, they have some of missions like tractors or else harvesting missions. Okay, whatever they got earned from those, okay, by having of tractors and missions, so that they are using as a capital. If it is a surplus, will not be high. Okay, but coming to the small farmers, okay, small farmers, it is so difficulty to be maintain the farming needs. Okay, farming capital. Okay, see here they gave the percentage. 87% of the total farmers in India find a difficulty to obtain the capital. Understood? And see here, out of 100 people, 39 people are depending on non-farmer activities. people in Upadhi Hami Kuli Patakamu or else Cheru Patakamu, they'll call like this, right? See, that is NGNRMGA. So rural areas people depending on this type of works. Okay, non-farm activities which we discussed just now, like traders or also like running some of autos or also bullock carts, yes or no, and having our dairy, okay, and transporting of goods from one place to another place, yes or no. These many varieties like shopkeepers, okay, varieties of non-farming activities done in every village, not only in the Rampur. Understand? And who they did not meet this capital for the farming needs, they'll go for borrowing money from the money lenders, or else they will get from these government loans, okay, like in Dwakra maybe, or else in like other person which we have discussed about, right, like from the who are having very income levels are very less, okay, depends on that the government will give some loans, right, like that, okay, that they are engaging, okay, they are engaging in 2-3 kinds of work. So whatever they are getting the profit, their investment into another one. For example, any of the person, if they got profit in any another non-farm activities, that he is using as capital for the farming activities. Understood? And if he got earning from the farming activities, he will use the developmental activities like digging wells, okay, or also buying emissions, okay, or also buying of land, like that. He will use for any developmental activities. These type of all phenomena, not only in the Rampur, in your village, in my village, in everybody's village, these all phenomena will become. But here you have to know what you know in the village, how the people are living, how the farming and non-farming activities are balancing of profits and losses, okay. And here another thing is which is essential for expansion of non-farming activities is have markets where the goods and service produced can be sold. Yes, okay, even the producing of the goods and selling of the goods, okay, some people who are having tractors and all, they'll sell their goods to the towns, okay, and then hire it to the others also. By in that way also they'll get some capital. Here I am giving a summary about the Rampur. In the Rampur village, most of the percent of the people they are depending on the farming activities. Remaining all, they having the non-farming activities. But here I am telling remaining all means who are having a very less small farming activities, they are engaging in both. They are doing farming as well as they are doing non-farming activities also. Understood? Okay, and you have to go for all tabular forms, whatever the questions they have given. Try to understand once and twice. You have to read and you have to answer. Understood? You have to read twice and then you go for answer, which is left blank in the tables in this lesson. Why I am stressing, you know, maybe not maybe one type of question compulsory you will get this type of tabular information. Understood? Okay.